Hello everybody. So this week we're going to be covering the vocabulary words for Unit 1, Week 3. One word in this week's selection is practicing. Say that word with me. Practicing. Practicing means when I am practicing, I do something again and again. Example. Kyle has been practicing and now he can play lots of songs. What skill can you improve by practicing? So again, on your vocabulary, your flashcards, on one side write practicing. Again, put the title or the week number for this, Unit 1, Week 3, practicing. And I want you to write the definition, doing something again and again. Okay, and reminder that hit pause to write the definitions and the word, and then continue when you're ready. All right. Another word in our selection this week is pronounce. When say that word with me, pronounce. When you pronounce a word, you say the sound correctly. Example, Cindy can pronounce her name in another language. How do you pronounce your name or last name? How do you pronounce your last name? Okay, so write pronounce and write the definition. To say the sounds of a word correctly. Pronounce. Okay, let's move on. Another word in our selection is community. Say that word with me. Community. A community is a place where people live, work, and play together. An example, many people in my community work together. What do you like about your community? Okay, so write community. And for the definition, I want you to write a place where people live, work, and play together. Okay. All right, let's continue. Another word in our selection this week is contribute. Say that word with me. Contribute. When you contribute something, you give money or help. Example, Mom will contribute clothes to people who can use them. What could you contribute to a bake sale? So let's write contribute. And the definition I want you to write is just gives. If you contribute something, you give something. Okay. A fifth word in this week's selection is scared. Scared. Say that word with me. Scared. When you are scared, you are afraid of something. An example, our dog hides during storms because he is scared. What do you do when you feel scared? So write scared. And on the other side, basically just write the synonym for scared, which is afraid. Okay, another word in this week's selection is tumbled. Say that word with me. Tumbled. When I lost my balance, I tumbled and fell. So tumble means to fall. An example, the ripe tomatoes tumbled out of the big basket onto the ground. So again, what does tumbled mean? The present tense of tumbled is tumble. Okay, so this word is in past tense. And tumbled means to fall suddenly and helplessly. Tumbled. Admires is another word in this week's selection. Say that word with me. Admires. When someone admires something you have done, he or she likes it. My example in a sentence would be, my family admires my good test grades. What do you admire about a friend? Admires. And admires means to think well of. Okay, and the last word in this week's selection is classmate. Say that word with me. Classmate. A classmate is someone who is in your class at school, right? Okay, so Don, an example in a sentence would be, Don and his classmate Maria always eat lunch together. What are some things you do with a classmate? Okay, so write classmate on the last card. And write the definition, people in the same class. Okay, so that's it for this week's Unit 1, Week 3 vocabulary words. So continue to practice those in your daily conversations to help make these words part of your vocabulary. Thank you. I'll see you next week.